Hey, good morning, Grand Rapids, Montessori. Mr. Morris back here for another reading from our book that we're going to be reading from Little Leaders, Bold Women in Black History. We'll also have Little Legends coming up in a few days as well. Today, we're going to be talking about Zora Neale Hurston. She was a writer, folklorist, and anthropologist who lived from 1891 to 1960. She was known as Queen of the Renaissance. You can see her picture there on the side of the screen. So get right into it. Zora's unique upbringing led her down a path of storytelling and creativity. She was raised in Eatonville, a historic town in northern Florida. Eatonville was special because in 1866 it became the first self governed, all black city in America. It was an idyllic, nurturing environment that fostered an extreme sense of pride in its culture and traditions. As a young woman, Zora worked a number of jobs and saved up enough money to enroll at Howard University in 1918. There, she published her first story. By 1925, Zora had won awards for writing and had caught the attention of prominent black authors living in Harlem. That year, she moved to New York and continued her undergraduate degree as the first black student at the all women's Barnard College. She worked alongside famous creatives, including Langston Hughes, Countee Cullen, and Alan Locke, who were involved in the black artistic movement known as the Harlem Renaissance. They were called the New Negroes. Zora was celebrated as a writer who personified the movement and was given the name Queen of the Renaissance. Zora recognized the need to record African American stories, and she celebrated them long before others realized how important they would be. Her famous works include her masterpiece, Their Eyes Were Watching God, a novel inspired by her Eatonville past. In Mules and Men, her published collection of stories from North Florida, she tracked and recorded the tales that built up the rich culture of the African American South. Tell My Horse was the result of years of research and study of folklore and religion in Jamaica and Haiti. Upon her passing, the famous writer Alice Walker called her a genius of the South. That is the story of Zora Neale Hurston. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. Remember, it's Black History Month this month. It's history for all of us. It's American history, it's world history. Very important to know all pieces of our history. I used to be a history teacher myself, so I'm very interested in this kind of thing. It's a book that my wife and I got as a gift for our daughter when she was born, and it rings true to everybody in these stories. I hope that you can find yourself in all of these stories, no matter who you are. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.